There we go. So, good morning. I'm so excited to be back learning with you guys, even though it's not in our classroom. I wish we could be there, but this is the best we can do right now. So thank you for listening and participating and still making it seem like we can all be together even though we can't go to school. All right, so this morning, do you guys see my pointer right here underneath the sun? Okay, that's gonna be like Miss Hussein's stick that I usually have in class, but it's going to be on the computer. So you'll be looking for this when I'm pointing to words and numbers and things to be sounding out. So that's the first thing to know. So have you all done your morning work this morning? I know we usually do it every morning at school, but I'm just checking in. You should still be writing your name every single morning so you can keep practicing so you don't forget how to write your name. I know you guys are getting awesome and really good at it. But the more practice you do, the better you'll be. So if you haven't done that already, you can pause the video and do your name right now. If not, you can do it after the video, or maybe tomorrow do it before you come to our morning meeting video, okay? Don't forget, when you use your dry erase marker, put the cap back on and put it back in your learning bucket. That way it doesn't get lost or it doesn't dry out. You know how our markers in class used to dry out sometimes? We don't want that to happen in your marker because then you won't be able to use it anymore at home, okay? All right. So, just like in school, in class, we have 3 rules, all right? We're going to go over these rules together, and I want you guys to try your very best to follow these rules at home, too. Because just like Miss Hussein is your teacher at school and still your teacher now, your parents are the ones that are watching you during the day now, and you need to be respectful to them just like you would be respectful to me or your classmates at school, too. So repeat it with me. Rule number 1. Follow directions quickly. Follow directions quickly. You guys know that it's really important to follow directions quickly so we can use our time wisely and do the best we can for learning, okay? All right, you guys, I want you to tell me rule number 2. When are we going to be kind? All the time, right? Make sure you turn your kind heart on. Miss Susan's turning hers all the way up this morning. Make sure that you're using your kind heart with your brothers and sisters, your parents, whoever you interact with on the daily basis, okay? Keep that kind heart on and make kind choices. All right, last one. What kind of choices are we going to make? We're going to make kind choices and smart choices. Or good choices. Both of those answers are really, really awesome. Make sure you're making good choices and choosing to be a what? A learner. It's whose choice to be a learner every day, guys? It's my choice. Remember, if you're not choosing to listen and watch and do your work, then it's whose fault is it if you're not learning? It's your choice to be a learner, okay? So make sure you turn on your brain, you pay attention, okay? So we can all be ready for next year. All right, I know you guys are ready to learn, so let's move forward. Also, quick note, if you want to watch our rules video that we usually watch in class, that's on the YouTube page under channels under morning meetings. So you guys can definitely go watch that video after this or right now, okay? All right, so we have a daily schedule just so you guys know what's going on. I am going to be posting the morning meeting video, and we're going to be doing morning meeting and calendar together. Then I'll be posting a reading video. That's going to be our reading lesson for the day, just like we do in class. And then after that reading video, you guys will start to do some centers from your bucket. You can use your technology to do iRead. You can practice your writing on the whiteboard. You can do your journal, or you can read the decodable books like Seth and Kit that we read in class. And you can read those online, okay? Then you'll have a break. And then you'll watch my math video. I'm gonna do a math lesson video just like I did for morning meeting, just like I did for reading, okay? So you'll watch the video to do the lesson. And then after that, you'll start doing centers, just like you did for reading, but for math, just like we do in class. So use your technology to go online and play the math games that we usually do, or you can practice writing numbers on your whiteboard. There's a lot of stuff you can do for math centers as well. So during that time, you'll be doing math centers after the lesson video. Then you'll have lunch. And then after that, you'll have social studies and science, which I have suggested resources on my Facebook page. And then after that, you'll have a break. And just a side note, parents or families, if you cannot follow this schedule exactly, that is totally fine. It's really just about making sure we get about an hour of reading and an hour of math every day, and if you can, social studies. So that's really how I have it laid out here. Just watch the lesson video, have about an hour of centers, and that will be good to go. All right, class, so here we go. This is our calendar. So in class, I would usually say, turn your bodies to the calendar. Here we are, y'all are looking at the calendar. It looks a little different, but we had to do the best we could with our computer, right? Okay, so here is our calendar. Remember, every box is a day. Every line of boxes is a week. And the whole calendar right here is a, what? Is it a day, a week, or a month? That's right, it's a month. So this is the month of April. We used to be in school in March before spring break, and now it's April. April is the 4th month of the year. So let's go through and sing our song. January, February, March, April. So you see how April is number what? Number 4, the 4th month of the year. So when we do our quick date, remember that April is number 4. Okay, so April is our month, and I have this little smiley face here to show us what day it is. So look at the day and tell me, what number day is it today in April? That's right, 13. So today is the 13th of April. So let's go over to our quick date and write it in. What number do we remember should we put first for the month? Okay, it's April. So what number is April? January, February, March, April. Oh, number 4. Okay, so I'm going to put in number 4 for our quick date. And then what goes in the middle? Oh, yes, the date. Okay, so we're going to find the smiley face. And what number is there again? 13. Okay, so our quick date today, if you do any work in your journal or on your whiteboard even, you can write the date 4/13. And the reason we have 20 is because the year is 2020. Okay, good job. All right, today, since it's our very first day of the week learning, what day do you think it is? Monday. Good. So I'm going to write today is Monday. Repeat after me. Today is Monday. Today is Monday. Awesome. Okay, so if today is Monday, what is tomorrow going to be? Think about our day song. Monday. Oh, I heard some say it. Tuesday. Good. So tomorrow will be Tuesday. Repeat after me. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. Awesome. And if today is Monday, do we know what yesterday was? What comes right before Monday? Here's Monday. What comes right before Monday? Let's try and sound that one out. What starts with sund? Sunday, right. So yesterday was Sunday. So if we sang this song, it would go Sunday, that was yesterday. Monday, that was today. Tuesday, that's tomorrow. So tomorrow when we come to morning meeting, it's going to be Tuesday. Exactly right. Okay, so now we are going to put a dot on our 10 frame. So here's my dot. I'm going to put it on our 10 frame because today is the first day of distance learning. So we have how many dots in our 10 frame? Just one, right. Good. Do we have a 10 frame filled up yet? Look down here. Do we have a 10 frame filled up? No. We just have one dot by itself because it's the first day of distance learning. Awesome. So now we're going to continue on with our calendar. Here is our 10 frames with our one dot for today. So let's go ahead and let me make sure I put in our date here. 4/13 was our quick date, the month of April, 4/13. Very good. Based on our 10s frame, let's fill out our place value. Do we have 100 days of school yet? Well, technically at school, we have 100, but on our days of distance learning, the days that we've been together on the computer, have we made it to 100 days of learning on the computer yet? Look at our 10s frames, have we? No, we've only had one day. So we're gonna put let me get a text box. We're gonna put a 0, or do we need to put a 0? No, 0, zero means none. So we're gonna keep that one blank, okay? Do we have any 10s? Look before we talked about, is our 10 frame filled up yet? I don't think so. So do we have any 10s? No, we could put a 0, but since there's nothing there, we don't need to. All right, now to our ones column. How many ones, how many dots by themselves do we have in our first 10 frame? Look right here and count how many ones. Shout it out when you know the answer. 1, right. So I'm going to put the number 1 in our ones. So tomorrow we'll change it to a different number in our chart, and we'll get up to 10s, and I don't think we're going to get up to 100s, but we can hope. All right, now that we have our place value done, let's go ahead and do our weather. You all know that usually in class we have a meteorologist, right? And a meteorologist does what? Tells us the weather, right? So if you watch news on TV and you watch the weather, that's the meteorologist telling you what the weather is, okay? So today, you are going to be your own meteorologist. Everybody's going to get to be the meteorologist today. So you look out your window or go out your front door and look at the weather and decide, what is it like outside? Look out the window like our meteorologist friend usually does in class. I'm going to look out my window right now. And right now, when I'm recording this video, it is sunny outside. So I would select sunny. Okay, it's sunny, but not only is it just sunny, but I have to decide what temperature is it. Does it feel cold? Does it feel cool? Or does it feel warm? Or does it feel hot? Remember, cold is like very, very cold. We need to wear a winter jacket. Cool is a little bit warmer. Warm is pretty warm, but we might still need to wear a long sleeve like Miss Hussein. Or hot is, wow, I can wear shorts, and it's kind of like summer weather outside. So because I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, I know it's not hot out. I know the sun's out, but it's not hot because I'm wearing a long sleeve. I decided to dress for warm weather because it's not very cool or cold, but it's a little warm, but it's not hot. So today is warm and sunny. Remember, when we tell the weather, we need to have both the type of weather it is and how hot or cold it is outside, okay? So today's weather is warm and sunny. And after our calendar, we usually do our counting video. So here's an example of our 5s video. You guys can pause the video right now, or after this, go on to our YouTube playlist, and I have all of our counting videos there. You can do the counting robot, you can do the 5s, the 10s, the 2s video with the funny cow floating through space. You can do all of those just like we do in class on the YouTube playlist channel, okay? And finally, we have our community circle. So if we were in class together, I'd be telling you, all right, class, get into a circle now. And we would be passing the talking stick back and forth and sharing our answers to the question and reading our morning message. But today we're going to do that on the computer. So sit tight and let's listen to the morning message. Repeat after me. Good morning, students. Today is Monday. Today is Monday. It is the first day of online learning. It is the first day of online learning. Let's read the sounds below. Let's read the sounds below. Love, Miss Hussein. Love, Miss Hussein. All right, guys, so now that we read our morning message, we have to read the sounds that we see in our morning message. So look up here, look at those big bolded letters, and let's read those sounds, okay? The first sound is what? What sound? Ch. Good. CH makes ch. Good. Let's do the next one. This is SH. What do those two letters together say? Sh. Good. SH makes sh. Good. Last one, our funny letter Q. What does QU together say? It says qua. Qua. Good. So this is ch. This is sh, and this is qua. Very, very good. Now, we usually spend this time shaking hands with our right hand. What you can do is find a brother or a sister or a parent or a family member or a dog, and you can go shake their hands or give them a high five today and greet them and say, good morning, sister. Good morning, dog. How are you? Since we can't shake our hands with our classmates. Or you can pretend to shake my hand. Here's mine. Good morning, students. Okay. Now we have our question of the day. What is something special that you have at home? So what is something that is special to you that you have at home, okay? So think about it for a couple seconds. Okay, so now I want you to share. And if you want, you can take a picture or have a grown-up comment down below what your something special is at home if you want to, okay?